Meanwhile, Canada is urging Israel and Hezbollah to de-escalate their conflict in Lebanon, which is causing a major humanitarian crisis. Ottawa is joining the UK, France, Germany and Italy in making that call. Today, while visiting Turkey, Foreign Affairs Minister Anita Anand reiterated that position. The CBC's Rafi Boudjikanian was listening into her remarks. He joins us now live from Ottawa. So, Rafi, what was the minister's overall message today?
Very similar to that statement, Arthi. A lot of, appeals to diplomacy, to talking in order to de-escalate these conflicts in the Middle East and the Gulf. I will say on that statement you cited, the gist of it does place the onus on Hezbollah to disarm and to stop attacking civilians. However, despite that, the statement got some pushback from Israel this morning. Its foreign affairs minister saying the statement distorts reality and does not recognize the attacks by Hezbollah on Israel since 2023. Now, Anand incidentally happens to be in Turkey, as you said, which has gone further than the statement by Canada and its allies. It said over the weekend that it's concerned Israel could be trying to commit genocide in southern Lebanon. Anand was asked about that, and she pointed to that statement as what Canada's position is. She was also asked if, like Prime Minister Mark Carney, she thinks that the U.S. and Israel strikes on Iran appear not to have followed the letter of international law. She said yes, but then she also added international law also applies to the Strait of Hormuz, to international shipping lanes, and how they should remain free of weaponization. Have a listen to her.
What is important for Canada, and certainly in terms of my efforts as the Minister of Foreign Affairs of Canada, is to find paths towards de-escalation, to find a solution that is focused on the preservation of civilian life and civilian infrastructure.
Now, Anand was also asked, does all this talk mean that Canada is perhaps looking at joining international efforts to free the Strait of Hormuz? She said that there has been no request to Canada, that there are not formal talks between NATO allies about that, but that she is engaged in conversation with the Gulf states about how Canada may provide assistance. So it has not been asked. She's appearing not to completely shut the door on this, but as it stands, armed forces are not about to deploy to the Strait from Canada anyway.
Rafi, thank you for this. That is the CBC's Rafi Boudjikanian in Ottawa.